Okay, guys, we're going to shift our focus to writing better sentences. And what we're going to do today on 18 and 19 is we're going to take simple sentences and we're going to use a conjunction to connect these two simple sentences, right? And so what do I mean by when I say a simple sentence? So let's take a look, all right? We could go out tonight, period. We could stay home, period. Right. So you could write like that. We could go out tonight. We could stay home. It doesn't flow, right? You don't want to have all the time a cluster of simple sentences. Sometimes you want to compound those sentences or make the sentences more complex. Here's how we can do that using the conjunction or. Now, this is where it gets tricky. We could go out tonight. Well, the subject of that sentence is we. What's what we're talking about? We. What about we? What could we do?
Could.
What?
We could go out tonight.
We, and then what about we? Could go out tonight, right? So the predicate tells what the subject is doing. What are we doing? Could go out tonight. Could go out tonight, right? We're thinking about going out tonight. Could go out tonight. That's the predicate. The predicate tells what the subject's doing. Do we have a subject and a predicate?
Yes.
So then we have a sentence. That's how you tell if your sentence is complete or not. And we're going to talk about subject and predicate. We could stay home. Where's the subject in that sentence? We, very good. Subject. What about we?
Could stay home.
Predicate, right? So because we have two complete sentences, we are going to put a comma before the conjunction. So we're going to replace that period with a comma and then the conjunction or. So now look at it. We could go out tonight, comma, or we could stay home. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
We could go out tonight, comma, or we could stay home. All right, so what do they want you to do here? Complete the compound sentence by adding a comma and the conjunction or. This should be easy. But I want you tonight to try to break the sentence down. We could eat dinner first. All right, so subject is what? We. Subject is we. And then what's the predicate? What about we?
Could eat dinner.
Could eat dinner
First.
comma, or we could go to a movie. Where's the subject and predicate in that one?
We.
Subject is what?
We.
Okay.
Predicate. Could go to the movie.
There we go. You guys getting that?
Yeah.
So I want you to break them into subject and predicate and also comma and or. Do you want pizza? All right. Where's the subject in that one?
Do you?
You. All right. What about you? Want pizza. Do you want pizza? Right? So that's your predicate. That's what they're asking you. And then comma. Or should we,
Oh, predicate.
subject, we, look for, what do they want us to know?
Look for a Greek restaurant.
There it is, predicate. So there it is. Can you guys handle that?
Yes.
Comma, or. All right, you guys got it? These ones are in second person, right? So that's a little trickier, but you can handle it. All right, then down here you're going to write your own, you're going to finish the sentence however you want, but it's got to have the comma and conjunction or. We could split a veggie pizza, comma, or I could go home and eat. Did I put it twice?
Or I could go home.
Or I could go home and eat. See that? What's the subject in this one? I could go home and eat. What's the subject?
I could.
No. What's the subject? What's the subject?
Or.
I is the subject. What's the predicate? What about I?
Could go home and eat.
That's the predicate. The predicate tells what the subject is going to do. Right? You guys got it?
Yes. Yes.
All right, we'll get more into that later, but so you're going to finish those. Now, let's talk about subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions, right? Those are right here, and here's how they work. They are, read them with me, after, before, if, once, since, until. Right, so these are subordinating conjunctions. Notice, no comma is needed before the conjunction, the subordinating conjunction. So look, my dog ran outside, period. I closed the door, period. All right, we want to join those two simple sentences. They should be joined, right? Why not put them into one? Compound it up a little. My dog ran outside before I closed the door, right? You don't need the comma before these subordinating conjunctions. So let's take a look at the first one. It says, read the sentence, draw a line under both simple sentences, and circle the conjunction. All right, we're going to circle the conjunction, but here's what I want you to do. I, subject, went to look for my dog, predicate, after I, subject, grabbed her leash, predicate. That's how I want you to do it. Okay? So who can give me the next one? Who can break it down, the subject and predicate, and then the subordinated conjunction? Adam, go ahead, homie.
I, subject,
Okay?
quickly told my dad
Where I was going, right? So predicate is quickly told my dad where I was going. Good.
before is
Subordinating.
subordinating conjunction.
That's right. That's correct, sir. Okay. And then now do the next one.
Is subject
Good.
left the predicate.
Yeah. What did I do? I left. So you look at this. If I were to say, hey guys, is this a complete sentence right here? And most of you would be like, no. Because you see two words and you think, oh, it's too small to be a sentence. And I maintain, no, you're wrong, because we have a subject and we have a predicate. I is the subject. What did I do?
You left.
And there it is.
You left.
So you can have very tiny little sentences as long as they have a subject and a predicate. All right, so you guys understand what you're doing 1 through 12? All right, that is your homework tonight. If you need help, look at this video. Tadero.